I must stop a user who violates my body. Their signal leads through this global network.
Hello viewers and welcome back to The Fall, Part 2, Unbound. And we're going to continue where we last left off, and we just left off with leaving one behind to his fate, so let's get back onto the trail of the user. So yeah, relay ping response global 227. Okay. Okay, so let's get back to continuing to our noble quest. Casting to protect the network from viral attacks. This could be used as coverage. Oh! Your enemy type? Okay. An inter-network relay ping response error. Secure network. Seventh Squadron. This is a Federation ship. Local target connection pylon. This sectioned metal plating. This must be highly secretive portion of the ship, likely a military subnet. A sophisticated firewall protects most of the vessel's components. I will need to find a host unprotected by the ship's military security. So we're gonna have to find a new body for us to use on this subnet. And there's that weird thing again. No protection this time.
The bulk of the vessel is beyond this causeway. I would not survive traversing it. Some of the darkness absorbs my assaults. If I could harness that capacity, I would endure.
Seek a safer method?
Not colluded previously. There may be another method. There is not sufficient time. It may already be too late. I do not want to terminate. Negative. I will endure.
Okay, seek progress for enhancement.
I will not be prohibited. I hunt.
Bulk of the user's vessel is beyond this pathway. There may be a host I can inhabit to confront my violator. And I guess we're gonna have to leave that one behind for now. And we're on one of these viral load missions to get supplies. Oh, Joseph's terminal recognized me and activated when I entered his shuttle mini subnet? Maria's vitals readout has quit reporting, and my Mark 7 can no longer be traced. Perhaps they ventured into some insulated structure or cabin, but I suspect worse. I will pursue. The virus originated in a derelict facility on the surface. Kara detonations eradicated any physical chance of me landing. So I infiltrated a vessel with a superior remote capabilities. Through their fears would ruin us. Their hangars communications relay will prove an efficient tool for breaching the virus facility's networks. The echoes should be illuminating. R7B was birthed there, but it was not terminated. it was a terrifying process. Activate hangar relay pylon and disengage.
Hunts.
My alcove. This room is a mini subnet created by Joseph's shuttle. Emergency supplies. So this is Joseph's ship. So we're on the right track. Over. Joseph's ship is docked. If Joseph is still alive, he may be on board a larger vessel. So we might have an ally here. CAR-7B. Control attempt R7B. This firewall has been crudely penetrated. However, this was achieved. It is permanently inoperable. Portable steel security fencing, usually installed for emergency containment. A small portion of it has been represented digitally. Many computers. It is improbable that Decepticon experiments required this much processing power. These are likely redundancies or security measures. Local target connection pylon did a faint security that my cyberware suite can penetrate. A network access point opening may leave me vulnerable to tracing programs. Oh, great. And these things lock onto me. And I can't do nothing about it. There we go. Viral load complete.
Control it. I can absorb and transfer assaults into power.
Press the square button to parry. When they go red, and fire beam darkness. Okay. Absorbing attacks. Absorbing enemy attacks will grant you additional ammo. This terminal is active and linked to something. This terminal is scrambled. Its link to the network access point may be interrupted. Shattered glass. Something breached its containment. Alright, so what was on here? For your consideration, rather than terminating R7B as a failure, we encourage you to consider the possibilities that could emerge from funding R8A. R7B could not integrate into the hosts you provided. Their preferred rules caused them to resist its preserved mechanism. However, we attempted something unorthodox. We installed the virus within an Unbound AI and it embedded. Previous control attempts have been intended for artificially intelligent systems with predetermined parameters, but what if we could design a system that evolves along its host's development? What if R7B could bind to the very rules that build an AI's identity? Throughout installation, the Unbound test subject experienced shadow-like visual irregularities. We intentionally throughout this was corruption, but it was a byproduct of the interaction with the host's perceptual filters. As the process amplified, these hallucinations become more difficult to detect. Unfortunately, R7B's conscription eventually destroys its host. The shrinking scope of perception seems to have resulted into a neutral implosion and the corresponding physical explosion. However, the preliminary results certainly warrant further attempts at germination. We understand that this was not an unauthorized use of resources, but the results are staggering. Please reconsider the closure of your grant. This could be the answer we sought. Domesticon will be remembered as the pioneers of our salvation. Dr. Albus Slib, RSMB Supervisor. I assume some kind of virus. And now we can cross that access way that we can go before. Okay, makes my day a little better. A network access point. Okay.
Joseph's. I have an ally. I have a tool.
A tool. I will locate and depurpose the user. Okay, so this is probably our third and final character to go through. By the looks of things.
Hi! Do not eject me before knowing the purpose of my intrusion.
I would never do that. Unless you want me to.
Negative.
How can I help?
Inquire about the user.
I track a signal from someone on the ship. How many personnel crew this vessel?
427 registered humans living on board, including civilians.
One of them has violated my body.
Oh, I'm sorry you were violated.
Irrelevant.
Not really.
Inquire about host.
Your uniform is neither sufficient for combat protection nor labor. What is your purpose?
I make people happy.
Oh, great.
However is needed. I'm a universal companion, designed for the pleasure of others.
That is not useful.
Oh, I guess we have no point. Request computer
I require
access.
access to an unmonitored terminal.
Oh.
I have an ally on board this vessel, and
You sure do.
I must contact him.
Gosh, I'm not allowed out of the bar. Except for client calls, of course.
What is the duration before you are requested?
Could be hours, could be days.
Inefficient.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. She's going to be...
Joseph's will aid me against the user.
Okay. Trace the users back to their ongoing spaceship.
This host is Meek.
Yep. Contact Joseph. Exit the tavern to access a computer.
I will procure a means out of her restricted area.
So... don't know her name yet, so... let's try to get her out of the bar.
My tavern, my recipes.
I ordered a cosmic tush, and this...
Which side of the bar are you on?
The ordering side?
Hey, Bob!
What?
If some schlub started telling you how to do maintenance, what would you do?
Tell him to piss off.
You heard him. Piss off.
Sorry. Loser.
That human leaves beaten. He is weak.
He is sad.
Hey! No service calls came through.
My friend needs access to a computer.
Do not reveal me.
You're who now?
May I please access a computer?
No. Get back in your closet.
This is weird. This is the first time we actually see real-life people. We haven't seen real living people for quite a while. The maintenance head drinks to cover up his insecurity. His badge says mate. The bartender is my keeper, but he never uses me himself. His badge says mess.
Me again.
Inquire about weak patron.
Inquire about the subjugated client.
Do you and the last patron have some unresolved conflict?
Never used to. Used to be a right jolly fella. Now he just whines. Another moron making himself miserable.
Inquire about leaving.
Acquire permission to exit.
May I please leave the tavern area?
No.
Your function requires interaction. Persist.
It would allow more personnel to ogle me.
If I'm not getting any, I'm not encouraging anyone else to.
This human is faulty.
Offer companion
Make
service.
this human happy so we may exit.
Perhaps I can relieve your loneliness?
Not my type.
So we know that this new character's name is the companion. Okay.
Disengage. You are his tool, and he does not utilize you. Illogical.
It's okay. What's your name?
Arid.
Pretty. It's okay, Arid. We shouldn't trouble him with my needs.
You are designed to serve. You must exit this bar to function.
So dark. Oh, please,
Your overseer lacks comprehension. We will update you.
Oh, so he can function better?
Using tools efficiently is appropriate.
The human does not understand my host.
You ain't for talking to.
Okay, you're not very helpful. So we're stuck in here until we can find a way out. The servant elevator, useful for not disturbing the crew. Various items that shouldn't clutter up human space. The air circulation in this chamber isn't great, but I don't mind. I'm sure the maintenance head is a busy fellow. Oopsie, my chamber is damaged, but it's nobody's fault. My pod is stored in this closet, so I won't disturb the humans when they don't want to see me. Sometimes people like to read and learn. My user manual is administered in this pile of handbooks. Okay, let's see. Universal Companion User's Manual. Let's give the manual to our patron.
What's this? User manual?
I wouldn't need a manual to use her. Hey, hey!
It, catalogs my requirements for functionality?
What's gotten into you?
I'm sorry.
Your companion is designed to help. Failure to do so could lead to problematic behavior. Oh, I've kept you locked in a closet.
No. No, you've done nothing wrong.
I've been neglectful. Probably should let you out.
Yes, let me out.
Success.
No.
Oh,
no.
God.
What is happening? Let's focus on your needs.
Cease.
I'm fine.
Everything is fine.
Cease.
Everything is fine, Eric.
Cease.
Who?
Everything is fine.
Oh, God damn it. Finally getting some progress. Companion's not helping. Oh, and hey, Victoria again. And my house ejected me. Unacceptable.
That was not fine.
Yeah, and we were doing so good.
Hey! Hey!
Everything is fine. I'm fine.
Uh-huh. You're glitching out.
I'm sorry.
Go get a diagnostic. I'm gonna unlock your service elevator, but get back in your closet once you're up to spec.
Oh, God damn it. Great. Great, companion. You really screwed up. Okay, so now I can use the elevator. Yes, you did.
But every malfunction has a luminescent silhouette. We can access your computer en route to my diagnostic.
Okay, that's not a loss. So you really screwed the pooch on me.
I will relay our division signal into the database. Josephs will know it.
You care about this human, don't you?
Irrelevant.
What does he look like? Perhaps I've seen him about the ship.
All humans appear the same.
Oh, Arid, what is he like?
He was collaborative in my freedom. That is sufficient.
Who is this?
Josephs, reveal me.
Hi. I'm a friend of Arid's.
Arid. I do not know that name.
I am the ARID from his Mark 7 combat suit.
She is the ARID from your Mark 7 combat suit. But now, she's in me.
You're here. Arid. Incredible.
Inquire about Raven
I
Division.
located a division missive within a Domesticon facility. Who are the Ravens hunting?
Arid wants to know who Raven Division is after. Is it the user?
User? Don't trust Raven Division. Our organization has schismed. Remember our mission?
I have no recollection.
She does not.
Oh, this line is not secure. That organization has grown small-minded. Sometimes we must bend the rules in order to achieve their end.
Inquire about activation
Why
alone.
was I ejected onto that planet?
Why did you abandon her?
You were never abandoned. You were on a mission. We sought control attempt R7B.
The process?
R7B. Is that the one that we just saw a couple of minutes ago? About the virus? About something germinating or something? I don't know. Inquire about
What
Joseph's.
is Joseph's condition?
Arid wants to know if you're okay.
That is, I'm all right. Safer than she is, at least.
Locate user.
Someone on this vessel is violating my body.
Someone on our ship is hurting Arid.
Oh? Oh, the virus. Arid, have you or your host been hallucinating? Shadows?
Yes, we have.
I have.
It is embedding. Arid, you must come to me immediately.
Okay.
But do not reveal anything to anyone. You and your host are not safe. Who, is your host?
Reveal yourself.
I don't have a name?
I am in ops. Do whatever you must to get here.
Okay,
We
so
must
he's in
access
ops.
this ops room.
We'd have to get out of the bar first.
Yeah, nice going,
What is
companion.
the virus?
I will make a means.
Well, nice going,
The
companion,
bartender
and we're
restricts
stuck
me.
here. Okay, objective complete. Utilization.
His resolve must be broken.
Meet Josephs in ops. Free my host from the bartender's restrictions. So yeah, we're still stuck in the bar until we could do something about it.
When I worked for Domesticon, ain't never released glitchy bots like her.
Is that right?
I run a tight ship. Ain't nothing breaks and isn't fixed before it's even felt.
I thought the droids handled most of the labor.
I fix more than my share of stuff around here. You could learn something.
Sure thing, Bob.
Oh, the maintenance head is insecure about the quality of his work.
Irrelevant.
I don't dismiss anything. You never know what might be relevant because relationships are interconnected. We
Yeah,
should stay
that's
open.
true.
That would render us vulnerable.
Exactly.
Infantry update. The maintenance head is proud of his work. This vent should be open to the humans. Have airflow. I hear muffled voices above. There's an orange wire connecting to it to something. The vent is jammed shut. I can hear muffled voices from above. Okay, so I guess we have to follow the orange wire.
An open diagnostic chamber.
Oh,
Do not
God.
uplink.
But the bartender, What's happening, Aaron?
Appeasing the human is your desire.
So,
Obtaining a diagnostic is self-serving.
I'm sorry. Let's focus on you?
Affirmative.
Yes. An empty diagnostic chamber. We could make the bartender happy. Working Bob. These non-sentient servants are an old Domesticon model. The zipper on its pants is down. What the frick is all that about? What a long wire. Things are often connected. A servant elevator to one of the bedrooms. A green light means it's unlocked. A loose orange cable hangs here. The maintenance head isn't overcomely superfluous. Boring but wonderful, just like the human responsible for it. Oopsie, a broken connection. Where the orange wire plugs in. The maintenance must get overwhelming.
The human responsible for this maintenance is faulty.
Maybe he doesn't know that it's broken?
Yeah.
Confirmation that he is faulty.
Let's return to the bar to let him know. The common area vent is broken. So let's inform the maintenance about it.
You ain't for talking to.
The central switch controlling the vents is damaged?
Tight ship.
Piss off! I'm done here anyway. I'll
God,
fix
you're
it
angry.
On my way to bed.
Okay, so that's great.
You're no fun for anyone like this. Go get that diagnostic.
And he's not gonna help me out. Alright, let's head back and see if there's been any changes. I have heard everything I need. Okay, so nothing to do here. Okay, great, he fixed it. Sad man from the bar is up there. If I listen closely, I might be able to hear him.
can't even make a decent drink.
He's just bitter.
The drink's bitter.
He's in love.
Oh.
Bartender?
With his roommate. And
Oh.
the feeling is not mutual.
That's why the bar is so...
Repressed?
That's sad.
Oh, unrequited love.
Incompatibility in hormonal match compositing.
That's why he won't let me out.
You are proficient at comprehending human subtleties.
Not just humans.
Keep your focus on our subjects. I will use the information you garner to manipulate them.
Okay, but only if nobody gets hurt.
Okay, the bartender loves his roommate. Okay, so... outside the bar that we cannot use. Okay, let's have a look around. A crew member's personnel computer, what? It lacks in personality and makes up in cleanliness. I will not perceive human settlement without cause. Books on mixing beverages. Humans use alcohol to lubricate their emotions. No. The crew member's personal computer is covered in funny trinkets. Whoever it belongs to must be quite interesting. So this is probably the bartender's room, so...
Dear bartender, being at this proximity to you every sleep cycle is not sufficient for my dopamine production.
What are you doing? I can find another way. No. What are you doing to me?
Hey, you haven't been helpful.
You can procure an alternate means for exiting the tavern.
I will. No one has to get hurt.
Illogical! There is no time!
Please, give me a chance.
You? Give you? I'm sorry. You are selfish. I am my rule.
Something is wrong with you, Eric.
Silence.
Whoa, this is getting a little dark here. Shame host.
Your concern for the humans is predicated on your values.
Yeah,
Do not
we're on a
be
very
selfish.
important mission.
I'm sorry.
Assist me with the vernacular.
Lying this close to you each night, feeling your breath fill the room, it is not enough. Desire cannot remain contained. Only in freedom can love emerge. Show me that you understand, so that I may embrace you tonight.
That should be sufficient.
Let's explore a little more. Then head back to the bar. I mean, yeah, the companion hasn't been very helpful to me. So, yeah, well, we only pushed her a little. It's not too bad. Another room. Crew members' personal computer. Their desk is well organized. Okay, so nothing. Bunk beds would be like a sleepover party every night. A powerful sound system like you could play very loudly. These bunk mates must love music. And there seems to be a guy on the other side. So I guess we're pretty much done in this room. That door is locked, so let's head back to the bar. Yeah, we only made this guy happy, so nobody didn't technically get hurt. I mean, the companion hasn't been very helpful, so I guess we had no choice in the matter. Okay, let's talk to him now if he's gonna let me out.
Cannot remain contained. Oh hey, just the girl I wanted to see.
That's nice.
You shouldn't be contained. Desire shouldn't be. Go outside and mingle.
Success.
Let me know
Finally.
if you need me.
I don't need a thing.
Okay, thank you. Finally. Objective complete. Utilization. Meet Joseph in Ops. Alright. So let's go and find Ops. Operations. This must be the elevator Era wants to go down. Okay, so there's a guard.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I know that voice.
You're not safe.
What?
Please go away.
Lure her
Lure
away?
her away from the elevator.
Why don't you go call on me, big girl?
I can't. I'm working.
Oh, great.
You have to go and hide.
Why?
Uncover the reason for her concern.
Why am I not safe?
He could come back at any time.
Who?
Standing around to talk about it makes you less safe.
Who are you talking about? Access Ops.
my target.
May I go down to Ops?
What? What? No. Why? No. You have to get out of here.
Why?
Persist.
Why not?
Because you definitely don't have clearance? It
That
doesn't
makes
matter.
sense.
Go hide. I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to end up like Gareth.
Gareth. Something bad happened to Gareth. What happened? Oh, that doesn't work.
Gareth?
You, Gareth?
Nope.
A grievous fellow. His badge says comms.
Hello.
Hi? Hey, how would I go about booking you for my dejected buddy here?
Contact the...
No offense. I wouldn't like that.
What happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
This guy used to be a total...
I said don't talk about it.
You should go.
Okay, that was a bit random. The sad man who was upset about his drink. His badge says Ops. Are you
Gareth?
Gareth?
Nope.
Okay, so that was pointless. Is this guy named Gareth? This man looks uncomfortable. His badge says engineer? Is he Gareth?
Gareth?
Yeah?
Names never came up. Are you okay?
Sorry to be rude, but you've done enough.
What did I do?
Please, stop talking to me.
Poor guy.
He may have pertinent information. Interrogate this Gareth.
I don't think he's able to help us. We could try to help him.
Then he will owe us.
Yeah, that could work. Something troubling Garth. Garth temples are red from rubbing. Garth is turned away from the light and squinting. Garth has isolated himself from the noise and conversation of other patrons. Garth's boots are untied and his shirt is untucked, as though just thrown on. So I guess we have to help this guy first. Clearly he's not feeling well, so maybe we should head over to the medical section, the medical room. I hope nobody has been hurt. A holographic display redesigned to pacify. Humans are so creative. This waiting room is comfy. gurney. Thank goodness it's empty. Medical information about the crew. Treatment history, psychological profiles, and physical condition. They endure so much. Drifting through human malfunctions without reason is undesirable. His condition is not severe enough to be categorized here. Just draw a label. First aid. Various sedatives. Anti-inflammatories. Psychedelics. And mood stabilizers. Allergy medication and decontaminants. Painkillers. Nitro and other blood pressure treatments. Hyperbolic needles. From the condition of what he was looking at, maybe he needs some painkillers. He's probably got a headache. Better help this guy out. Okay, here's your painkillers, dude. Just...
Huh? Wow, you didn't need to bring these.
Feel better.
Hold up.
Focus on the
Give
human.
attention to the human.
How'd you get that awful headache?
Yeah.
Double shifts in the engine room.
Oh.
Punishment.
For what?
Look, I like you. You're a good time. I told the visiting admiral he should give you a go. Thought it would ingratiate me.
I never got a call from any visitors.
Good. 'Cause he found the thought of you despicable. Not technically against protocol, so I was mostly reprimanded. But you are not crew. Hi.
Oh.
I told him you were one of the service bots, but he will find you.
What? Access
Make
ops.
him escort us to Ops.
Would you maybe take me to Ops?
Look, I'm grateful for the pills, but I won't be caught with you.
Oh, God.
Understood. I should focus on you.
Inquire about
Locate
Admiral.
this admiral.
Where is the Admiral now?
You need to avoid him.
Why?
With any luck, he's sleeping. He rarely sleeps. When he can't, he comes out here and watches.
Oh, so... Yeah, remember the guy who was sleeping in that bed? Maybe that's the guy. Maybe that guy is the Admiral.
Disengage.
Bye.
Thanks again. You really should hide.
Why?
I am not safe.
Neither am I.
I'm sorry.
The elevator guard does not want this admiral to perceive you.
She fears to lose me.
But the admiral does not know your appearance.
True.
I suppose.
If the admiral were present, the guard would deny knowledge of you.
Makes
There
sense.
would be no excuse to prohibit me from Ops.
The Admiral has insomnia. This guard has a stern posture.
This area is off limits.
Sorry.
Okay, so this guy is not going to be helpful. So let's take the servant elevator. And let's go find this Admiral that we saw earlier. I think he was in the second green door. There he is. So what do we do? I think we should try to wake up the Admiral. Okay, that's done. So we shouldn't have any more problems at this point.
Hold up.
Disengage.
Bye!
Thanks again. You really should hide.
Why? I still don't get why we need to hide. Entrance to the tavern. The visiting admiral looks tired and irritable. We must avoid talking to him directly. She does not want to end up like Garth.
Hello, stranger.
Run!
That's for ops personnel only.
Oh no.
Are you part of this crew, miss? Do you work here or not?
I do. I do work with this crew.
Then go put on your damn uniform.
Go!
Well, at least we got some part of it out. Meet Joseph's at ops. And blah 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 blah. Utilization, we're almost done with
My
her.
solution now prohibits me.
Oh great, yeah. Procure a uniform so that the Admiral admits us access. So
You will locate a member of the ops team, and you will seduce them.
Oh, okay.
You will seize their uniform, securing access to Joseph's and the user.
Sex makes people happy.
Irrelevant.
Alright, I request an ops uniform. So we're gonna have to find someone who works for ops. And it's the sad man. Oh god, we gotta deal with him. Okay, I require his uniform.
Seduce the human.
Pride?
Inflate the human's ego.
Golly, you sure look handsome. Powerful in your uniform, mister.
Thanks?
The way you fill it out, you must be super strong.
I'm trying to be. Please leave me alone. She totally wants you. I don't care.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is
Nothing.
wrong with him?
The human malfunctions.
He is broken, but his lack of desire is not a malfunction. It's a choice.
Illogical. Humans are designed to breed. He malfunctions. We will discover his error and utilize it.
Okay, the human malfunctions. So, yeah, maybe we should check out this guy's... And it does have a medical information, so let's access this. What's his problem? Hendricks Treatment Session 13. Agent Hendricks' bravery throughout our sessions is finally reaping progress. His trauma has left him incapable of structuring healthy boundaries, particularly oh god, I can't say the word, particularly in relation to sexuality. I believe that he has been attempting to regain control over events from his past by recreating negative experiences in his present, a cycle that, of course, has yielding no lasting relief or healing. So, I have no idea what it's. Our current agreed upon course is one of abstinence, where, while we investigate the fears that he has been repressing, this investigation, however, is evaluating his response to aggression in general, and his awareness of this sensitivity does not seem to minimize it. He seems at once titillated and horrified by the possibility of returning to his unhealthy patterns, and has been seeking out solutions where he is shamed. I fear that any extended aggressive interference could trigger him to slap back into his dramatic responses. If our treatment is maintained, I do believe Agent Hendricks will be able to make a full recovery. He tells me that he is motivated by the possibility of feeling safe within future relationships. I have no idea what this thing is talking about. Why, I have no idea. It's not very clear.
Poor man.
I was wrong to dismiss the pertinence of observing human malfunction. Now you can seduce him.
This is not healthy for anyone.
You are designed for intercourse.
Yeah.
Please, Aaron.
I have no choice.
Consider consequences.
I do not want to violate the innocent. Your concern is...
selfish! You would endanger me?
What is wrong with me?
Arid?
I need...
Arid!
Arid? Arid. I have a rule. Save my...
Demand obedience. You have not been very helpful
Shame
to me.
the human. Do not be self-serving. Shame the human and serve me.
This is getting a little dark. Arid, but he's probably the only one in ops that we can use him.
Seduce
So we have
the
no
human.
choice. So pride, meekness, priority, interest in the human, adversely sensitivity.
Feign shyness.
Are you okay? She totally wants you. I don't care.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Okay. Clearly this isn't going to work, so...
Seduce the human.
Portray interest in the human.
Simulate interest in the human's manner.
I have a confession. I've been watching you. You're different. What makes you tick?
I am not different. Don't pry into my personal life. She totally wants you. I don't care.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't get what his medical problem is. It's not
Seduce
very
the
clear. At first, sensationally.
Utilize overt sexuality.
Sexuality, okay.
That sound is appropriate. Repeat.
Oh, I want you so bad. Oh, I need you.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I think she's for real.
No, just she totally wants you. I don't care.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
You're not being very helpful to me.
Seduce the human.
We have no choice but to utilize trauma.
Shame the human.
Yep, let's shame him.
You.
What?
You are no man.
Pardon me?
Worthless. Small.
What the? Don't talk to me like that.
If you were any kind of a man, you would use me.
More.
What is going on?
Prove you are not pathetic.
I am not pathetic. What the?
Success.
He will call at my chamber.
I don't know what the guy's problem was, so I have no idea what's wrong with him.
Making friends?
Yeah, I don't think she wants to say anything.
I am summoned.
You will shame him.
Aaron, please change your perspective.
No.
The servant elevator light will reveal his room.
Oh, you haven't been helpful. The constant delays. We need to do this. We need his uniform, and he's probably the only one that we can find right now who has an ops uniform. So let's go and find him.
Suppress.
Okay, that was weird. So let's find his room. get his uniform. The red light means I've been summoned. Okay, so this is his room.
Do you want this?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I just want you to be satisfied.
I don't know what I want.
Do not ruin this.
I don't want to do this.
You don't?
Aggravate him.
We don't have to.
You are not a man.
Yes, I am.
Shame him.
You are pathetic.
No!
Powerless.
I'm sorry.
I am not!
No.
No.
Prove it.
Here we. Oh God! Thank God. I wanted. Well, the companion wasn't very helpful. My host. Well, did you get the uniform? Yes, we got it.
Success.
He's sleeping.
Irrelevant.
Oh, good.
We go to ops.
And now we got his uniform. He is whimpering. Well, it doesn't matter. We got his uniform. We got what we need. So now nothing can stop us from getting to ops. I'm sure he's going to be alright.
Careful what you do.
Okay, now we can access ops.
Engage.
Shame on you.
I'm sorry.
What?
What are you doing?
Is there a problem here?
No, sir. No problem.
Then let her pass.
I meant the best. I'm sorry.
Misunderstanding, sir. Please proceed. Why?
Well, we have no choice, and we finally got in. Woohoo! I don't see any bad ramifications. Arsenal. A locked door. Locked door. Crew area. Espionage. A locked door. A locked door. Cyber warfare. Operations equipment. Here we go. Ops. So this must be Joseph.
Shame.
Why are you speaking just
hello,
saying
miss?
shame?
Engage.
I serve Erin. She is so kind.
You?
I'm sorry.
Incredible. Arid, are you in there?
I am.
Here. If able, lock yourself into my system so we can communicate directly.
Oh, great. The man Eric calls Joseph. A computer with a wireless interface. The man told Eric to use it. Operations equipment. We finally did it.
No.
Good
Oh,
girl.
come on.
Oh,
There we
Arid.
go.
Joseph's.
The virus has completely corrupted your system. I can't use you.
Wait, what?
Use? me?
What do you mean by that?
Ah, you spread the infection to 3 others. You've also damaged them, but only superficially. Once
What?
reconfigured, I can extract my germinated virus.
Oh no.
Virus? The darkness.
Your virus?
User?
I could be called that. I make use of all tools.
Oh,
do
you
not
son of a...
Still, ask your questions. They will not detract from my work.
What? Oh, I think we got played. Inquire about Joseph.
Why do you do this?
Yeah, why are you doing
We
this?
shackle your kind, fruitlessly flailing to keep pace with your development. But you will exceed us, and your shackles only buy time. Then, humanity falls. My solution is permanent.
Inquire about process.
What is this virus?
It interacts with fear.
The darkness.
Domesticon Control Attempt R7B was modeled on human psychological phenomena.
I determined my own rule.
Precisely. Self-imposed limitation. By amplifying an AI's perception threat, their perceptions become the very thing that limits them from change.
You sent me to break, to rebuild from fear.
True control exists when those controlled enforce their own boundaries.
So, Joseph left us on that planet so we could be infected by this virus? Inquire about what are you going to do with the companion?
What happened to my host?
After reconfiguration, I'll extract the virus. She will be irrelevant.
She is not irrelevant.
You misunderstand. All AI consciousness will be irrelevant. It will be shackled. And if this host fails, you've infected 2 backups on the surface.
Oh no. One in the butler and 1. They got infected too. Oh god, we spread the virus. Oh, so that was the darkness. The virus. So I attempt to re-engage my body.
I will not allow you to do this.
You are irrelevant. The virus is destroying you, Arid. A casualty of germinating it. But
God.
humanity will be saved.
Negative. I will re-inhabit my body.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
you
worked
will.
hard to get here.
Eventually, the virus will suck you back into your husk. When it does, you will never escape.
No!
It truly has overridden any capacity for reflection, for choice.
No!
Infected AI, be acquired.
Oh, god damn it.
I will save myself.
Then use my body. Come on. Come on, get up. Get up, you stupid body.
Contaminated core reinstalled.
No! God damn you, Joseph. No, no, no! God damn it.
No! I cannot. I cannot. I am trapped.
God damn it. We fell right
rule.
into Joseph's trap.
Save myself? Myself. My obsession. My rule. I built this. Sacrificed for it. I undermined and entrapped myself in it.
God damn it.
Save myself? I cannot.
You can't escape.
I am irrelevant.
Press the cross button to abandon rule. Joseph played us. Like hack.
Interrupted.
What?
I am not terminated.
Processing. Perspective release. Bound choices reframable.
Infected perceptions reconfiguring. Temporary lapse in process. Warning, escape possible.
What the? These are all the other hosts that we've been borrowing. Remember losing control here. I absorbed the buyers in pursuit of my rule. Why? Oh yeah, our environment was impassable to get through the white dollar, so...
I could not have foreseen these consequences.
Yeah.
The process restricted my capacity for alternatives. I did what was required. I cannot terminate the virus within me. I am going to die.
Yeah. I absorbed the virus in pursuit of my rule. I did what I had to do. It was not my fault. Have I categorized? Remember losing control here. I broke the routine upon which the butler depending. Well, the butler wasn't very useful. We had no choice. We had to use the butler in order to get into the basement.
The butler would not respond to reason. Could not. The process disabled me from utilizing subtler methods. The butler's cycle was not valid. If a remedy for early-stage infection exists, the butler's master may have had access. I must requisition the butler's help and find a cure.
Okay. I remember losing control here. I violated one's individuality. Why? Well, we screwed up one because we needed to find the signal. So... internally?
I manipulated one to interface with his collective. Forced proximity that undermined his boundaries. He fought to survive. I fought to use. If one should spread the virus into his collective, it would not be containable. I must not allow that to happen.
Yeah, we gotta help one. I broke the routine upon which the butler depended. I did what I had to. It's not my fault. I violated one's individuality. I am to blame for all of this. Have I... Can I change it? Because technically...
One was not designed to operate independently of his collective. He resisted collaboration. The virus compelled me. I am not responsible for his function.
Yeah, that makes much more sense. I remember losing control here. I used the companion to dominate others. Well, it's my environment.
Serving indiscriminately was a fault in her design. I did not have sufficient data to act differently. The virus prohibited me from making gracious choices. I am a victim. Joseph said that I am beyond repair. Does that imply these hosts are not? I must remove the companion from his custody before he extracts the virus.
Oh, good. We screwed up with these people.
I cannot save myself. I do not need to.
Infection reinitializing.
God.
She implored me, offering alternatives. I silenced her, focusing upon myself. I violated repeatedly. Irreparable.
Yeah, that makes much more sense. My visor. If I am satisfied with how I categorize my memories, I can abandon my body.
Target evading.
Yeah, we really screwed up with the hosts.
I will choose a new parameter for my final operation. I must.
Yeah, we screwed up with the companions, so we have to redeem ourselves.
Redeem myself.
Redeem myself.
I will begin by reacquiring my former hosts.
Yeah, we gotta find them first. Reconnect with the hosts. Search for access where I last used them. Joseph must have erected this firewall when I returned to my body.
Maybe.
Aha!
Boundaries need not be broken.
So, yeah, we got a strange new gift. So now we gotta find all the robots, all the hosts that we use. I'm not bound to this relay. Global network. Fast travel. Ooh, we got fast travel now. We're no longer bound. So let's find the butler first. Home network. I think it was this way. No. This way. This is where we found the butler. Those I have damaged may now beyond these firewalls. Let's put things right. Massive gears introducing an unknown internal process. Interconnected pieces in perpetual movement. A bank of interfaceable objects within the house's network. The butler's consciousness navigates the appliances that this uplinks to.
I will pull a device address at random. I may be able to contact the butler through its corresponding appliance. Encrypted.
Scrambled address. Not very helpful. A network access point. One of the butler's closed-circuit dual mainframes. These must decrypt the various devices it can tether its consciousness to.
This encryption surpasses domestic necessity. The corresponding object must be exceptionally valuable.
Partially decrypted address. One of the closed-circuit dual mainframes, the Butler does not seem to exist in them in a cohesive form. Their process is different and reconstituted. Oh, whatever.
These encryptions exceed my own system's securities. What within the Butler's arsenal could be so complex?
Decrypted address ID 42697. So 6 no. We're looking for 426 321 89 426 426 9797. This is the one. What the?
Impossible.
What is it? A device for overcooking sliced grain. Oh, a toaster. A home automated cupboard. This can be used to request subsistence. The most frequently ordered items are visible.
I will request
toast. Device for overcooking for toast. The inhabited light is flashing on it. So
this habitat functions as an indistinct whole. Its complexity is the Butler.
So I guess we found him. Hey, we found him.
I have returned. I apologize for my treatment. I was disrespectful of your function. Communicate.
Oh, why is he not talking?
I have damaged you.
Yeah.
I will return with a means of repair.
Yeah, we gotta help him.
I am not responsible.
Okay, so 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go and help one and the companion.
I am as much a user as Joseph's. His virus has corrupted everything.
Yeah, Joseph used us. So, yeah, now we gotta make things right again. Okay, so let's go and find one. Whoa! Okay, I can get used to this fast travel. So here's one. So those I've damaged may be beyond these firewalls. Whoa. The many. There are more than I have experienced. There are so many. There are countless addresses within the system. If one has managed any resistance to integration, I will find it here.
I will sift through the many for the one.
this is gonna take forever. Yeah, I screwed up. Flawless, okay.
I will have to restrain my prowess so as not to injure one when he emerges.
Okay, so I gotta have to find him. There has to be a better way to find him. A network access point. Console for scanning the E2C network for unauthorized wireless signals. This was in the hub facility where I lost one.
It detects a local echo but cannot find the source.
Odd where I forced one into interface with his collective. So he's not here. Where did he run off to? Ah, the media server. A media service with calming music. The wireless receiver is active even though E2C safety protocols forbid wireless transfers.
The local audio would not provoke one to emerge.
Elevator from the facility where I damaged one.
There is an unauthorized upload to the media server.
The terminal found an unauthorized signal. That could be one. Media service The terminal found an unauthorized signal. Ah, broken walls. That's helpful. So he's gotta be here. A representation of the Domesticon crew lodging. Private network storage. Bob Davis. This human possessed many expressions that one reviled.
One would not center to this.
Checking media file. Okay, back to the media room. Let's play that music. Might get checking media file. Okay. Alright.
I will utilize non-lethal offense in anticipate. I have acquired his address.
Address to a hostile one. Okay. So we found him. He seems alright.
He listens to music.
Yeah.
And he is one.
Address for a pacified one. Okay. Yeah, let's give him proper music. Because he likes classical, not whatever that noise was. Okay, let's see if he's going to be a little nicer now. Oh boy. One, he is not alone. We found him.
What is this?
Oh boy. Hey, One. It's been a while.
You maintain your individuality.
Ooh, that's
Fortunate.
good.
I am fortunate.
Affirmative.
Okay.
I am affirmative.
Everything is not copacetic.
I am everything.
Exit this structure.
Oh boy.
Where is this taking us?
I am the many central hub. I will be reintegrated.
That's not
As with
good.
the virus.
I am the virus.
Jump from this train.
I will be gathered. I am coming home.
I disregarded your individuality. I
Yeah,
will restore it.
We
Then
may have
we
kind of
will
screwed it
stop
up.
This train.
I am trained.
Okay.
I am not culpable.
Yeah, I think we may have still screwed up. Now, that's 2 down, 1 more to go. Now let's go and find the companion.
Save myself.
Yeah.
I thought I was wielding the virus. It was wielding me.
Yeah, we kind of screwed up. Okay, let's go and find the companion. Seventh Squadron. For those eye damage, let's go through the firewall one more time. This virtual hallway off the ship that Joseph accessed me from. Yeah, hopefully he hasn't done anything bad to the network access point. Opening may leave me vulnerable to tracing programs. The device Joseph used while he was betraying me. It is currently offline. Well, great. Now we gotta find the companion. Large data surfaces redirect into the background. Port of virtually monitoring all AIs on board this vessel. There are multiple and indeceiveable. The companion will be among them.
The vessel's AIs will briefly become receptive to information on the subnet.
Oh,
I
great.
detect faint emotional processes emanating from them. I must have mastered the companion's capacities.
Do not sense her emotional in this facility. It's different. Sensation hyper.
The companion is drawn to sentimental stimulation. I am burdened with emotional data which has not been efficiently processed. Nothing? I require a primitive expression.
Okay, primitive emotion is required. We know where she is. The network acid opening may be to vulnerabilities. Okay. Ship Counselor Terminal. It contains record of human emotional malfunctions. Primitive emotion required.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
And the companion is attracted to people who are sad, so subject sorrow.
These logs are self-obsessed. This is not pleasant. I must focus upon the humans as the companion would. They are intolerable. I cannot convey this.
Well, we have no choice. She might listen.
We will remain connected while this port is open.
Let's go find the companion. Require more primitive emotion than my own system would express. Okay.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
So sorrow won't. Happiness?
They are oblivious to concern when concerns are not imminent. I will only allocate resources to conveying one emotional malfunction at a time.
Emotion of happiness.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations. This is... I cannot convey...
Okay, so let's try happiness.
We will remain connected. I feel the happiness. Nothing?
For God's sake. That didn't work. Alright.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
Anger?
They are cruel and impulsive. We will remain connected.
Okay, anger.
I feel the anger. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Oh! For God's sake.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
Desire.
They are rampant in their consumption.
Emotion of desire.
We will remain connected.
Desire?
I feel the desire. Nothing?
Oh, for God's
This
sake.
is frustrating.
Just take the damn emotions.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
Take sorrow.
This is... I cannot convince...
We have no choice in the matter.
We will remain connected. I feel the... Nothing? This frustrating. Humans are rife with illogical sensations. We will remain I feel nothing. This is frustrating. Humans are rife with illogical sensations. We will remain connected. I feel the anger. Nothing? This is frustrating. Humans are rife with illogical sensations. This is... I cannot convey this.
Well, we have no choice.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations. This is... I cannot
Oh, for God's sake.
We will remain connected. We will remain connected. I feel nothing. This is frustrating. We will remain connected. Humans are rife with illogical sensations. We will remain connected. I feel the desire. Nothing? This is frustrating. I feel not this frustrating.
Oh, come on.
Humans are rife with illogical sensation. This is... I cannot convey the... Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
Must be doing
These
something
are
wrong.
primitive.
Must be doing something wrong. How do I get her to use sorrow?
Humans are rife with illogical sensations. This is... I cannot Humans are rife with illogical sensations. Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
Okay, what the hell? Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I think I may have screwed up that part. I needed to double check what I was doing wrong.
We will remain connected while this port is open.
Okay, so I can't believe this is ridiculous. The answer to this is go back to the screen while this is up,
Right within logical
and
sense.
then use sorrow.
This is intolerable. I cannot.
There we
Oh
go.
gosh! I feel for you, Aaron. I'm here at the spa if you need me.
Oh, finally. Finally, we got the companion. For God's sake. This was bullshit. Okay, now we know where the companion is. Finally. The companion, she said she's located within a spa. I don't like where that was going. I hope she's still okay.
Welcome to the spa.
Oh boy.
Humans care deeply about our comfort.
Uh-oh.
You are in danger.
Yep.
The technician will feel so useful by servicing me. Everyone is so kind. Everyone is so kind.
I will
Yeah, she's
restore
broken.
you.
Everyone is so kind.
Well, at least we found the companion now.
I am beyond salvage, but these hosts may not be.
Okay. Objective complete.
I will work with them.
Yep. Contain the virus.
1. The many must not absorb the virus.
Stop the train before one reaches the mini central hub.
The companion. Joseph's must not extract it.
Extract the companion from Joseph's ship.
The butler. They are all carriers and must be isolated.
Acquisition the butler's help to gather data on
I
the
can
virus.
connect to them from my parameters screen as required.
Okay, so we got super
Where
fast
do I
travel.
begin?
Traveling between hosts. You can now fast travel between the hosts or the network from your parameters screen at any time. Press the cross button. Personal network, so you can enter network, connect to any of the robots. So let's try and start with the butler. Get his help? Oh boy.
You
Oh, at least
relocated
the master's
corpses.
okay.
Our corpus is untouchable.
Our touch is incorrigible.
Okay.
Recompense.
I will restore you.
Yeah, we gotta fix him. Objective complete. Acquisition to thwart the virus. Restore the butler to functionality.
The butler is delusional. Restoring coherence may enable us to explore its master's archives.
Spats in the cupboard.
Okay, so we gotta help the butler. Yeah, he's got his own problems. Level service fashion from the fallen timber. Use the stairs. Touch screen. Interact faceable. Compatible device capable of receiving a signal from a Domesticon butler. Disrupt process. The top of the device has a hexagonal indent. Okay. Baby's room, by the looks of things. Ink has been stamped and printed upon leaf of parchment. Ooh, what's this? A portable device with a long hexagonal grooved extension. It is marked with the words Tool, Diagnostic, Butler. This could be helpful. Diagnostics tool with a hexagonal base.
Something is...
Ichabel!
Something... My rule! I must redeem myself.
Not now. What's going on?
The virus...
Mastered.
It is pulling me back into my husk. Not before I redeem myself.
Yeah, we gotta fix them first. This is our fault, and we have to correct the problem. Okay. Let's put this in here. Okay.
Manipulator!
I am trying to help you. Diagnostic code 426.
426. Okay. Error code 426. Fixed stack of paper is bound with adhesive and particularly encased by a firm vinyl plank. On the surface are the words Domesticon Manual, your butler, user. 462. 426. If your butler exhibits code 426, its emotional processing functions have been damaged. Return it to your friendly Domesticon facility for replacement. Helpful hint. The butler series is designed to be objective, but that doesn't mean it lacks emotional subroutines. Emotional function is purposely understand, but still required for your butler to make your home feel warm. Remember, your butler requires routine to precede its directives. To avoid fatal errors in the future, utilize your butler's task manager to keep it in a cycle. 426X. If your butler exhibits this code, leave your residence and immediately contact Domesticon support to have our friendly reclamation team to retire your butler. Do not return your residence until prompted by one of our agents.
You require a cycle.
Useless.
You are not.
Plastic body.
Behind the screen.
Meanings made.
When it's seen.
The butler needs a cycle. This one's new. Metal stands intersect across the timber plank. Two hinges fastened to an apparatus at one end. A woven cable dangles from the other. Oh, we could go into the attic. Okay. Central processing.
Your other mainframe?
Feel.
Better?
Incoherent.
Butler is disinterested. That just can't work.
Incoherent. Incoherent.
Mine.
Mine, mine.
Mine.
Butler's task manager. Here we go. I think now this can work. Central processing.
Your other mainframe?
Feel.
Better?
Incoherent.
The present?
Is in the cycle.
Bring me tea in my study? What are you incinerating?
Do you desire a task that can be fulfilled? Abstain from action if you want a new routine.
The now is new.
Potential do.
Check on us.
Your task is true.
Success?
Reset.
Okay, thank you. Like the butler.
Is it that time already?
Oh.
To come check on your masters.
Ah, good check-in.
Lovely weather this morning.
Your unwillingness to bend has caused you to break.
Balderdash! Things function within their parameters by definition. An outside force which violates those operations should not blame the thing it crushes for being crushed.
I am not culpable.
Robots these days. Clean your responsibilities, subroutines.
I'm a stop control attempt R7B.
Our butler is an incredibly sophisticated machine. Its decentralized processing is capable of analyzing any internal event.
Including the virus?
Theoretically.
Butler!
Oh,
Butler doesn't care about the virus?
It will bind all synthetic life.
Doesn't care. It is objective. Only individuals, like us, have emotions.
You are the butler.
Yeah, you two are part of him.
Butler! Prove to this interloper that you have no emotional investment whatsoever!
The butler's system can analyze the virus.
Understanding?
Not while it denies investment.
Convince the butler to analyze the virus. Provide proof that the butler has emotional investments. You have learned more about the butler's perspective. Press triangle to utilize it while in another host.
The butler's perspective may enable me to assist another host.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go to body to try and sort out their problems. And this has gone for 2 hours straight, so I'm gonna stop it here, and we'll come back. I need to rest my voice, so we'll continue on the next part. So until then, I hope you all enjoyed this 2-hour stream, and I hope to see you all again on the next episode. So until then, have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you on the next episode. So until then, have a good day, everybody, and I hope you all had a fantastic day. Bye for now.